Hi everybody, I'm JT. Welcome to another video from me here at Campervan Journey. And in today's video, just wanted to give you a quick campsite tour of the camping Huttopia Le Chateaux site in the Centre Val de Loire town of Braccio. Now this campsite is perfectly positioned if you're looking to explore some of the chateaux of the Loire Valley, notably Chambord, Chaverny and many others. It's also close to the town of Blois, so again there's plenty to see in this local area. Now, I haven't seen this before at Huttopia sites. There's this sort of bike fix station. So you've got tyre pressure pumps, a load of tools available. So if you do have a problem with your bike or you do need to fix it, that's really cool. But alongside that, as with many of the Huttopia sites, it's possible to hire bicycles here. Now, there's no denying that this is a large site. However, it's spread out over a large area, so it doesn't feel busy at any time. The only time that perhaps it does feel a little bit congested is the usual times of the day where people are getting ready to do their dishwashing or getting ready to go to bed, so the toilets can be a bit busy. But apart from that, the site does cope with having a lot of people here to stay. Now, as you can see from the sign here, it says complete. Now, we've seen this a fair bit this summer, that a lot of the Huttopia sites have been booked up ahead of coming. So if you would like to come and stay here, I would suggest that you just book ahead to make sure you can secure a pitch. So the Centre de Vie here is really big. There's a little cafe bistro as well. Now this room will have seen a fair bit of use by guests over the last few days because we haven't been blessed with great weather, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to grab a coffee or a pizza, it's a nice place to be. Now, if the weather is a bit better, then there's outside terrace too. So the pool here, there's a covered pool. It's just one pool with a fenced off area for younger swimmers. Hasn't got the such a large pool that some of the other sites have got, which again, because it's a busy, bigger site, is perhaps a slight negative, but it's a nice pool nonetheless, and having it covered means that you can use it in all weathers. Some of the cabins that we talked about before. And then you've got your ping pong tables and pétanque courts if you want to participate in the traditional French outside pastimes. Not just sitting outside your tent, drinking wine, eating cheese and nibbling on a baguette. The pitches here are all a good size, nicely spread out, plenty of room for everybody. And there's a real mixture of campers from people in small single tents who are cycling in the region to large motorhomes. Whilst the pitches haven't all got a sort of hedge barrier between them, or there's a bit more privacy and a bit more shade and shelter than perhaps at some sites we've seen in the past. There's 4 sanitary blocks, I think, across the site, which, as it's a big site, is probably not enough, because we have seen there's been queuing for the toilets. Not so much the showers, but queuing for the toilets. What's been interesting is that there have been some toilets that have been shut off, some of the cubicles shut off, which seems a bit weird when the site is busy, but it's only a minor criticism. Just got to plan ahead if you want to go to the loo. We've got some Canadian trapper tents. If you fancy something that's under canvas but a little bit more comfortable. These have got wood burners, proper beds, obviously nice and spacious. So this is probably the most modern of the shower blocks and toilet blocks. Laundry area. Tokens you get from reception. There's even an ironing board in there if you're feeling really adventurous. And then the washing up area behind me too. And then if you feel like getting a little bit more back to nature at the far end of the campsite, a lot of the pitches are under the trees, under the pine trees, which with the weather that we've had over the last few days that we've been here, you might not want, because you want to be in the grabbing the sun that you can. But 5 years ago when we came here, it was 36 degrees, not 16, 17, 18 degrees. And in that sort of weather, you'd be glad of any shade you can get. So there we go, we're back at our pitch. So we've had a really good few days here despite the weather. Enjoyed visiting this part of France again. As I said, it's a great place to base yourself if you want to explore this region. And we'll be sad to pack up and move on, but I know for sure we will be back to stay at another Huttopia campsite very, very soon. So if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give us the thumbs up. Please remember to hit the button to subscribe and join us here on Campervan Journey for another video very soon. If you've got any comments or questions at all, drop me a note below. I'd be very happy to answer any queries you've got, and keep an eye out on our social media as well. Just search for Campervan Journey online. Thanks for watching and look forward to seeing you again very, very soon.